Hello everyone, I have been waiting for this update for a few days now and it's finally here. ChatGPT can now browse the web, analyze data and generate images all in one. They've also updated the UI a little bit, but I'm really not that bothered about it, to be honest. I'm more bothered about two updates here. So yeah, we're going to click on explore here and we're going to see what happens. So this is the actual update that I'm the most excited about, and it's on my GPTs right here, or /GPT/discovery. And the one that I saw earlier that I'm really interested in is actually this one right here, hot mods. Let's modify your image into something really wild. Upload an image and let's go. So the reason I'm so interested in this specifically is because we have a lot of clients where we need to, I don't know, create an image, but we can't use the exact image from another company's website. Okay, so what does that actually mean? Basically, we have the images. Let's take iSuit as an example, okay? Although I'm not actually going to use an image from iSuit, I'm going to use one from a similar company, but we cannot use the images from the brands we use, okay? We're allowed to use the products because obviously we own the products, we bought the products. But we're not allowed to go on Kiton's website, for example, find a model wearing this and use their image. So what we have to do is we have to do photo shoots. But photo shoots, if you don't know, are incredibly expensive. One day of a photo shoot will probably cost you about $2,000. So I have never tried this, just so you know, but I want to just try this very quickly. I'm going to attach this image that I just took from one of the client's websites. I'm going to say, can you use this image to create a featured image for a blog post? I'm just going to see very quickly. Now, I don't know if this is possible. This is just an experiment. I'm going to see if I can do something else here, which is make this branded. Okay, so I'm going to download this here. I don't know if this is going to be accepted because it's an SVG. It does accept it. Please add the SVG as a logo to make the featured image branded. Now you could just use Canva for this, obviously, okay? But we'll just see what this comes up with. This is something I have been waiting for a while because I mean it previously wasn't possible to use Dall-e browsing and analysis all at the same time. So now we can write a prompt that will browse the internet for up-to-date information. Also, this should be ChatGPT. This should be the latest model as well. And then it will be able to create some kind of data visualization. And number 3, it should be able to create a featured image and an infographic, all in one prompt. Okay, now whether that takes the form of prepping, a few prompts, etc., I don't know yet. This is all very new, but it's now possible to do all of this in one ChatGPT window, which is huge. Okay, so it looks like an SVG doesn't work, but I mean this is pretty good. It's not perfect. It's actually changed the model, and it's yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, but it's not the same thing. And also SVGs, I'm pretty sure don't work. So let's try something else. First of all, I want to try it just in normal ChatGPT. So I'm going to say, please create a please create a featured image without changing the piece of clothing too much. This is a piece of baby's clothing. Don't ask. It's a kids fashion website. Okay, well, this is definitely better because you can tell that it's still a piece of baby's clothing, but it's still making it like yeah, I guess that does kind of work. This could definitely be used as a featured image. We'd have to say make it horizontal, but it still just does the same thing. But the interesting thing now, it's not really using it as a seed, but because we're feeding the image to. So it says the suit should be beige with vertical white stripes, accompanied by a white shirt with a subtle pattern and beige bow tie. So it's using GPT Vision to read the image. It's not a seed, if that makes sense. So it's not quite what I was looking for, but I mean it's kind of added the iSuit logo there, but again, not quite what I was looking for either. Let's see how it does with taking a blog post and creating a blog featured image and also a data visualization. So I'm going to take an article that I've already written, and let's say I'm trying to increase the rankability of my website. So I'm going to say, please create a blog featured image and visualize something from this article using, I can't even remember what it's called now. Data analysis. And then we'll just post the article like that. Okay, so I just wanted to test something as well. I wanted to see if they had made any improvements to Dall-e's ability to create text. It looks like it hasn't. I wouldn't say there's an improvement here, but this is still very, very nice. This is an amazing featured image, even if it doesn't really fully make sense. Again, these things are more just to get clicks. I mean, who actually looks at an infographic and says, yeah, that's giving me all the information I need? I mean, this does give you some good ideas for fashion, like these circle glasses are very, very popular right now. Brogues, or whatever the hell these are, very, very popular right now. I mean, these graphs are useless, but don't tell anyone. Green and red, yeah, I guess this is not really the best color combination I've ever seen, but this is still really, really stunning and really, really nice for sure. Obviously, we're having some technical difficulties. The servers have been bad all day. I don't know if anyone else has been experiencing that, but I'm sure you have been. So yeah, the images weren't working. This could be copyright, or this just could be the servers, or it could be my internet. However, it said, it appears that we're still encountering issues, blah, blah, blah. Regarding data analysis visualization, based on the article's content, one interesting approach could be to create a visual comparison of the price ranges among the different luxury brands mentioned. Here is a brief example of how data analysis could be applied. Price range analysis. So the reason that this is here is because my articles have prices here. As you can see, they have the products inside. That is a very, very interesting way to look at the article. I would love a visualization of price range analysis. That's something that would rank very, very well on Google as well, like what's the cheapest or what's the best priced business casual wear or whatever. Style frequency, count the number of times and different styles, e.g. slacks, chinos, and cargo pants are mentioned across the brands. Color popularity, analyze the color mentioned for all pants and create a color palette distribution. That would also look amazing. Material usage, categorize the pants by material as well. So what I'm seeing is embedding your products and then doing data analysis it's a winner for sure. Once this is actually turbo fast and it's actually not being overloaded, I think they have to improve their servers, because something bad is definitely happening. This is going to be absolutely insane. I can't wait to have all these three in one. For me, the combination of being able to research a topic with Bing, create visuals with Dall-e, and create visuals with data analysis. This is an absolutely deadly force that I've been looking forward to using for a long time now, to be honest with you. The reason is, and I'll tell you right now, researching a topic with Bing is so fundamentally important, because you can tell ChatGPT anything, but it's better when ChatGPT knows something. A really good example of that is custom instructions, okay? So we'll look at this in a second, but even now, if you go to ChatGPT, what are custom instructions for ChatGPT? It's probably not going to know, although just because I'm making a video, it's probably going to tell me that it does know. Okay, blah, 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 tone of conversation, blah, blah, blah. Okay, how many boxes are there for custom instructions? I've talked about this before, okay? So you can see already, there are too many points here. See if it knows. Custom instructions for ChatGPT don't come in boxes or a set number of categories. This is wrong, okay? And I can say, there are 2 boxes, silly. And then it'll say, oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, you're right, there are 2 boxes. And it'll hallucinate this knowledge. But it's a lot better if it finds out this information itself. So I'm now going to say, check on Bing how many boxes there are. Now it's going to browse with Bing, because it says here, I see what you mean, you're referring to blah, blah, blah. There are boxes, but it still doesn't know, okay? If the interface you are using has 2 such boxes, they might be for different types of instructions or prompts. This is just a hallucination, okay? And then you see right here, according to the information provided on a blog from Enterprise DNA for Bling's implementation of ChatGPT, there are 2 boxes. The first is you provide information with yourself. The second is how you want ChatGPT to respond. The text limit for these is 1,500 characters. Now you know that this is not hallucination because this is real. You know that this is true. If you go here, custom instructions, it says, what would you like it to know about you? How would you like ChatGPT to respond? And then 1,500. So instead of telling ChatGPT something, ChatGPT learns something for itself. That's why Browse by Bing is so important. People don't understand this. Any information after April 2023, now they've updated it, anything after that point, it's better for ChatGPT to know that information than for you to tell it that information. Let's just quickly and finally go back here. This is nice. So we can see here, if you right click here and copy, this is now an image that can go into a docs, for example. It can go into WordPress. This is now unique content that nobody else on the internet has, which guess what? That's how you rank on Google. You have information that nobody else has. I am going to be experimenting with this all day tomorrow as well. So thank you as usual for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon with some more content. Peace out.